replay. Round one, fight.
Welcome to our Isuzu Amigo versus Ford Bronco build series, in which we take our bone stock 2002 Isuzu Amigo and try and build it into something that's almost as cool, yet more capable off-road than a brand new 2021 Ford Bronco, but at a fraction of the price. Now, first things first, I want to apologize for the lack of recent Amigo build video updates. Our other project rig, the 2006 Nissan Frontier, has been taking up most of our free time and all of our available shop space. When we bought the Amigo, it did not come with any maintenance history, and as such, I was unable to verify that the timing belt was done at the factory recommended 100,000 mile mark. Normally, a timing belt is something we would do on our own, but I just don't have the time or space right now. Luckily, we have a friend of a friend who's a Honda technician and is quite familiar with the 3.2-liter Isuzu motor, since it also came in the Honda Passport. He agreed to knock out the timing belt for us on a Saturday afternoon, and for quite a reasonable price. Enough about maintenance, let's talk about roof options. If you've been reading the media articles or you follow Bronco Nation, you'll know that Ford's rolling out a lot of highly modular soft top and hard top roof options for the new Bronco. In a legitimate head-to-head comparison, this is going to be one of several areas where the new Bronco has an advantage over our budget Amigo build. First and foremost, the Amigo's roof is not completely removable, only the back half is. And to my knowledge, there are currently only 4 top options available for the Amigo. First, the factory hardtop. Second, the factory folding soft top. And then there is one company making an aftermarket fiberglass hardtop, as well as a couple of different aftermarket soft top replacements. I'm going to rule out the soft top right off the bat due to concerns I have around wind noise and security, especially on long out-of-state road trips. Out of all 4 options we covered, I think the best looking option is actually what we have on our Amigo, the factory hardtop. And let's face it, sticking with this hardtop is cheaper, and that certainly comes into play when you're trying to build a rig for significantly less than the price of a new Bronco. I've since discovered that while the factory hardtop is technically removable, it's not easily removable. In fact, it seems it was intended to be more of a permanent roof option for those consumers that didn't necessarily want a soft top but liked the look and size of the vehicle. However, I think the factory hardtop still allows us to take a bit of a modular approach. There are 2 large glass moonroof panels, one over the front seat and one over the back seat, and both of those are removable. In addition to that, the rear door glass does come off if you remove the 4 bolts attaching it to the rear door, disconnect the rear window defrost, and remove the rear wiper arm. In addition to reducing the vehicle's weight, I think the ability to remove those 3 pieces of glass will give us a significant open air feel without having to fully remove a hardtop or soft top. The only real issue I see with our hardtop is that it's fairly faded in a couple of spots, and if we don't do something to restore and protect the fiberglass, it's only going to get worse as time goes on. So I gave this hardtop issue some thought and came to a pretty quick decision. Then I made a call, woke up early on a Tuesday morning, and dropped the Amigo off at our local Line-X dealer. The turnaround time at the Line-X shop was pretty quick, and I was totally happy with the results. We had the shop apply their Line-X Premium in black, which includes a UV clear coat. This also allowed us to color match the hardtop to the body paint, which is something you don't see a lot with these second-gen Amigos. And yeah, it's going to cost you a few $100 to have a hardtop like this sprayed with Line-X, but it's still way cheaper than ordering a brand new fiberglass aftermarket hardtop. Right now, this hardtop is the nicest looking thing on the Amigo, but eventually we plan to have the exterior body panels repainted black. Right now, our forecast is calling for rain, but once the weather gets a little bit better, we plan to shoot another how-to video in which we pull both of the glass panels from the top as well as the rear window, and then talk about a couple of small issues we had to work through in the process. We've definitely got a lot more cool things in store for this Amigo. If you want to follow along in this build series and see if we can pull off a budget Bronco killer, be sure to hit that subscribe button. As always, thanks for tuning in to Trash Panda Garage.